Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Lauren Murphy and Alexis Davis. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off. And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication. It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC. For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Murphy gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casuals. Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Straight right hand, but she misses. Nice counter left hook to the head. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Nice punch landed over the top. Oh, big left hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. I mean, that right hand landed square. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Dig and kick.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Davis has got the tie clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Murphy gets lit up by that uppercut. Nice hook.
Liver kick.
Davis gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Final seconds of round one. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two.
Another clinch position. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice body kick.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Punch over the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Murphy's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Big head kick lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if...
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast to take the bow. The night's over. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Good with those. Everything is right. All right, right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Third round underway. Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. All right, she postures up. Wow.
Right in the mouth.
Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Davis. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Davis is looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Maybe a late submission here. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Alexis Davis.
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she